What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time watching me, my name is Jay. I'm an Active Duty Green Beret getting ready to punch out towards retirement. The intent behind this channel is to share my knowledge and wisdom with current and future SOF operators. So if you haven't done so already, like and subscribe to help me reach that goal. I appreciate it. Welcome to Team Dynamics. In this segment, we talk about the different MOSs and how they affect the team room dynamics. Today we're going to discuss the 18 Charlie. The 18 Charlie is the demolition expert on the team. He is responsible for advising everything demolition, acquisition, and he's responsible for the team's overall property book. How does one become an 18 Charlie? To become an 18 Charlie, you first must get selected, and towards the end of selection, opt in to go through the Q course as an 18 Charlie. You'll conduct approximately 12 to 14 weeks of training. Once you graduate the qualification course, you will have earned the title 18 Charlie or Special Forces Engineer Sergeant. Anyone can achieve that MOS. If you are a group already and you hold one of the other MOSs, you can always do an MOS change if you wish to become an 18 Charlie. Now that we've talked about the 18 Charlies and you know exactly how to become one, let's now discuss how the 18 Charlies affect the team room dynamics. Guys, I have to tell you, I'm a former 18 Charlie, so I'm somewhat biased. I've experienced ODAs with good 18 Charlies. I've also experienced ODAs with bad 18 Charlies. Not the ODAs that I was on, right? Because I pride myself in being an awesome Charlie, right? Guys, your overall morale resides with your 18 Charlies and with your 18 Zulu, right? So your 18 Zulus has the ability to, affect moods and how things are done within the team room, right? But as far as comfort, as far as having everything that you need inside that team room, your 18 Charlie is your acquisition specialist, right? When you're downrange, right, and you're in some shithole somewhere and you don't have anything to your name and you have to build a fire base from the ground up, your 18 Charlie has to find all that materials. When you don't have food to eat, water to drink, so on and so forth, your 18 Charlie has to find a way to get all that stuff, right? When you don't have weapons part, when you don't have batteries for your radios, so on and so forth, your 18 Charlie has to be able to get all that stuff for the ODA, right? If you don't have an 18 Charlie that can get all the stuff that you need for your team, the overall morale for that team is going to be really low, which could affect, team room dynamics and how the mission is accomplished. It could also affect how that team is seen overall outside of the team. Here's my advice for all the brand new 18 Charlies out there, right? Because again, I'm a former 18 Charlie. I used to work over at the 18 Charlie committee as an instructor, right? I've coached, teach, and mentored several 18 Charlies, right? Guys, my advice to you would be when you show up on your team, get a hold of that property book, right? Make sure it is spotless, right? I would go as far as to take pictures of every single items that I had on my property book, right? So whenever I do an inventory, I could refer back to that picture, know exactly what it is, and make sure that it's laid out correctly, right? Number two, check with all the MOSs and see exactly what they need and go to work and making sure that they have those items, right? Number three, make sure you make friends with all of the supply guys that are around you, right? Within the company, downrange, same thing. Seek out all your supply guys and make friends with them, right? Give them a team coin, give them a t-shirt, a hat, whatever you need to do to win that guy over. Because whenever your team needs something, you're gonna find yourself going to that supply guy from Big Army and asking them for that item. Guys, I appreciate you guys watching, right? If you have any comments for any of the future 18 Charlies out there, put it in the comments, right? Until the next segment, guys, take care of yourself. Leadership style number one, directive. With this leadership style, guys, you as a leader will receive the mission